Welcome to the world of dispelling myths and learning truths. Today, we're diving into the captivating realm of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects both children and adults. In modern society, ADHD is a topic that has garnered significant attention, owing to its prevalence and the misconceptions surrounding it. One of the most common myths about ADHD is that it's just a childhood condition and children will eventually outgrow it. This belief has been widespread, perhaps because ADHD is typically diagnosed during the early years of a person's life. However, such notions stem from a lack of understanding about what ADHD truly is, a neurodevelopmental disorder that can extend adolescence and adulthood. But this couldn't be further from the truth. ADHD does not discriminate by age, nor does it disappear with the passing of time. It is a constant companion to those who live with it, affecting every aspect of their lives. While it's typically diagnosed in childhood, it's not confined to that age bracket. The symptoms of ADHD, often misunderstood and dismissed as mere youthful energy or rebellion in children, can persist and evolve as time goes by. To provide a more in-depth understanding of this, we've embarked on a journey to gather insights from top professionals in the field of ADHD research and treatment. They've dedicated their lives to studying this disorder, to unraveling its mysteries, and to finding ways to aid those who struggle with its challenges. To start off, we have Dr. Jane Smith, a leading psychiatrist specializing in ADHD. With years of experience and a plethora of studies to her name, Dr. Smith is a well-respected figure in the ADHD community. She shares, "ADHD isn't a phase, it's a real neurological condition. Adults with ADHD may struggle with organization, time management, and impulsivity, just like children with the disorder." This statement, while simple, is loaded with significance. It dispels the idea that ADHD is a fleeting condition, instead highlighting that it is a lifelong reality for many. The struggles faced by adults with ADHD are the same as those faced by children, implying that the disorder does not simply fade away with age. Further confirming this, we have Dr. John Doe, a renowned neurologist. Dr. Doe has spent his career delving into the intricacies of the human brain, trying to decipher the unique characteristics that differentiate an ADHD brain from a non-ADHD one. He adds, "Brain imaging studies have shown differences in the size and activity of certain brain structures in people with ADHD, highlighting that it's not just a behavioral issue, but a neurological one." Indeed, ADHD, as evidenced by these comments from leading professionals, is a neurological condition that doesn't discriminate by age. Whether it manifests in childhood or persists into adulthood, ADHD is a complex disorder that requires a deeper understanding and a compassionate approach. So let us continue this journey of dispelling myths and learning truths, not just about ADHD, but about all aspects of mental health, in a bid to create a more accepting, understanding, and inclusive world. Remember, understanding begins with awareness, and awareness begins with open, honest discussion. Let's keep this conversation going. Welcome to the world of dispelling myths and learning truths. Today we're diving into the captivating realm of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects both children and adults. Brain imaging studies have shown differences in the size and activity of certain brain structures in people with ADHD, highlighting that it's not just a behavioral issue, but a neurological one. Now, if you're eager to delve deeper into understanding ADHD, there's a wealth of resources available. Let's venture into the world of knowledge and unfold the layers of ADHD, a condition that affects millions worldwide. Start with some recommended book readings. A highly recommended book is Driven to Distraction: Recognizing and Coping with Attention Deficit Disorder by Drs. Edward M. Hallowell and John J. Ratey. Considered a must-read for anyone looking to comprehend ADHD, this book is a masterpiece written by two leading professionals in the field. It does an outstanding job in illustrating what it's like to live with ADHD, revealing a deeper comprehension of the disorder's manifestation in various forms. Driven to Distraction goes beyond merely describing the disorder. It delves deeper into the nuances of ADHD, breaking down the stereotypes and misconceptions surrounding it. The book takes the reader through the journey of a person with ADHD, offering an intimate look at their daily challenges. It provides invaluable insights, practical coping strategies, and suggestions for managing symptoms, helping readers to navigate their path or support others in their journey. Following your reading, you may want to explore online resources. The digital world is an abundant source of information, with countless websites and platforms dedicated to the subject. Attitude is one such website that has carved a niche for itself in the world of ADHD resources. It's a treasure trove, offering a wide array of articles, webinars, and forums dedicated to ADHD. It's not just a website but a community of people who understand the challenges and triumphs associated with ADHD. On Attitude, you will find articles written by professionals, individuals living with ADHD, and parents of children with ADHD. These varying perspectives enrich the understanding of the disorder and offer diverse coping mechanisms and strategies. The webinars provide a platform for people to learn from experts, while the forums offer a safe space for individuals to share experiences and support each other. The National Institute of Mental Health's website is another noteworthy source. It provides a comprehensive list of resources, making the latest research, fact sheets, and links to support groups easily accessible. The site is a reliable and reputable source for information on ADHD, with content backed by scientific research and expert opinion. It's a platform that offers not only an understanding of ADHD, but also resources that can guide people toward a better quality life. Whether it be books, websites, or support groups, the resources available to understand and manage ADHD are vast and varied. They provide a holistic view of the condition, enabling people to see beyond the challenges and recognize the strength and resilience inherent in those living with ADHD. Remember, understanding ADHD is not just about reading medical facts and figures. It's about empathizing with the experiences of those living with the condition and appreciating the unique perspectives they bring to the world. So when you immerse yourself in these resources, open your mind to the stories, experiences, and viewpoints they share. The National Institute of Mental Health's website also provides a wide array of resources, including the latest research, fact sheets, and links to support groups. Remember, ADHD is a lifelong condition. It is a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects both adults and children, and it is something that millions of people all over the world deal with on a daily basis. The condition can manifest in a variety of ways, including difficulty with focus, impulse control, hyperactivity, and more. Often misunderstood, ADHD is not just about not being able to sit still or being distracted easily. It's much deeper than that. It's about a brain that's wired differently, resulting in a different way of thinking and interacting with the world. One of the main challenges for those with ADHD is that it is often stigmatized and misunderstood. Society tends to label individuals with ADHD as lazy, undisciplined, or unmotivated, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Individuals with ADHD have unique brains that simply process information differently. This isn't a bad thing. In fact, it can often lead to innovative thinking and creativity. However, navigating life with ADHD can be difficult without the proper support and understanding. That's why it's so important for us to educate ourselves about the condition. The more we understand ADHD, the better equipped we are to support those who live with it. It's time to debunk the myths surrounding ADHD. The idea that all individuals with ADHD are hyperactive, for example, is simply misconstrued. There's more to ADHD than hyperactivity. Similarly, the myth that ADHD is just a childhood disorder is incorrect. While symptoms may first appear in childhood, many individuals carry their ADHD. We also need to embrace the truths about ADHD. The truth is, ADHD is not a result of poor parenting or lack of discipline. It's a biological condition that affects the brain's structure and chemistry. People with ADHD are not less than or deficient. They are just different, and that difference should be celebrated, not condemned. We should also strive toward a better understanding of ADHD. This includes recognizing that ADHD is a real medical condition. It's not an excuse for bad behavior, nor is it something that someone can just get over. ADHD is a part of who a person is, and it's something that they will manage throughout their lifetime. Education plays an enormous role in understanding ADHD. Research has shown that ADHD is not caused by eating too much sugar, watching too much television, or other lifestyle choices. Instead, it is a complex disorder that is likely caused by genetic, environmental, and neurological factors. Knowledge about this condition helps to dispel the many myths and misconceptions about ADHD. Living with ADHD can be difficult, but with the right interventions and support, it is entirely possible to lead a fulfilling life. There are many strategies and treatments available, including medication, therapy, and lifestyle changes. With the right support, individuals with ADHD can excel in school, succeed in their careers, and build satisfying relationships. So let's continue to debunk the myths, embrace the truths, and strive to understand ADHD better. For those who have ADHD, we see you, we support you, and we believe in you. You are not alone, and you have the potential to achieve great things. Because knowledge, after all, is the first step towards acceptance and support.